Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're taking on the circle. That's right, Samui's ring road. The infamous 55-kilometre road that circles the island. And we're taking the best scooter for Asia, the Honda ADV160, aka Asia's survival scooter. So, whether you're renting a scooter, motorbike or driving a car, knowing what to expect can make or break your experience. Let's put our helmet on and buckle up because things are about to get, well, kinda interesting. First things first, driving in Samui in Thailand means riding and driving on the left side of the road. So if you're from a country that drives on the right, this might take some getting used to. You know, it sounds simple, but it really can be difficult if it's your first time. And speed? Well, let's say there are speed limits, but they're more like suggestions. And high speeds are common, especially on the ring road. And riders will overtake you both on the inside and the outside. Yes, that's right, both sides, so always stay alert. Riding and driving, however, on the island is not for everybody. Scooters and motorbikes are dominant on the roads in Samui. They're fast, they're unpredictable, and sometimes they come out of nowhere. Many tourists rent bikes and scooters without much or any experience at all, and some of them don't even have a license, and this can lead to trouble. Myself, after riding and racing motorcycles for the best part of 40 years, I've seen more accidents than I care to remember. So, protect yourself and those on the bike with you. There's a phrase that we use, it's dress for the slide and not the ride. Helmets. They aren't just for looks, they can save your life. So seriously, wear one and buckle it up. In fact, many of the so-called helmets you get with the rental bike or scooter aren't much good at all. So why not invest in a better quality helmet? Just head down to any of the bigger bike shops. It's not much to invest in your health, and it may even save your life. Also, I'm a big fan of wearing gloves. That bitumen at even 20 kilometers an hour will rip the skin off, and we know that you're going to put your hands down when you fall. Anyway, that's just my personal belief. And please, at least a shirt. Save the topless and bikinis for the beach. And if you must put your children on the bike, then please make sure they have protective gear. Okay, what about renting a bike? When it comes to renting the scooter or bike, the cost per day, per week, or per month is not everything. How is the bike? What condition is it in? Check that the bike tyres are in good condition and make sure they have good tread because they are so important. It's the only thing in contact with the ground, especially with conditions changing quickly on the island. Also check that the lights are working on the front and the brake lights on the rear, and that the indicators, turn signals are all in working order. Okay, let's talk about riding. If you've never ridden a scooter before, then Samui is not for you. But if you insist, then there are some good how to ride companies, but in my opinion, Samui, it's not a good island to have your first ride. It could be your last. My experience riding a scooter here is it's more dangerous than say riding in Phuket due to the circle ring road's high speeds. So when turning right, the traffic will back up, so many drivers use their hazard lights to indicate that the side road traffic is entering.
See the circle we just found, smiling faces shining bright in our circle.
So if you're on a bike or scooter, ride defensively. And if you're in a car, stay to the left and watch out for us on the bikes and scooters. Certain areas on the ring road like roadside markets, schools, 7-Elevens and shops cause heavy traffic and chaos. But heavy traffic can occur anywhere on the ring road and it can occur at any time. So expect gridlock, lots of standing still and riders and drivers squeezing into every available space. If you haven't ridden before, riding slowly is one of the hardest things to do. You need your balance and this can make things a little dangerous. If you can, try to avoid the rush areas. In the morning you've got school and work drop-offs, and in the afternoon you've got school coming out and people ending their day. So just pack some patience. You're here to relax on the island. You should not be in a rush.
Take a step to the left or right, keep the circle tight and tight.
The ring road is currently in pretty good condition, but Samui's roads aren't always in the best shape. You can find potholes, uneven surfaces and surprise turns. Add in the tropical rains and you've got some seriously slippery conditions. And also after the rain, the roads will be covered in sand and dirt. So remember what I said about the tyres? They become even more important after the rain. So remember, slow down and keep your eyes on the road. Look ahead, don't look down. Try to put your gaze 20 metres or 30 metres ahead. If you're not feeling confident driving, you've got a couple of other options. Taxis, Grab, Songthais, or renting a car with the driver. But keep in mind, taxis can be pricey and Songthais, which are the public share taxis in Thailand, have set routes and don't always follow a fixed schedule. Is driving yourself the best way to explore? Look, it's your decision, but just be prepared. Riding and driving the ring? Just stay cautious, ride and drive smart and enjoy the ride. And if you've driven in Samui, how have you gone? Why not share your experiences in the comments below? And please don't forget to like and subscribe for more island adventures. Whatever you're doing, do it safely. Ride safe and drive safe and stay aware. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.